Hello student, Hemant sir is here again. So today we will solve the question D. We have solved already question A, B and C. Today we will solve question number D of your exercise page number 15 of gravitation. The question says an object thrown vertically in upward direction and reaches a height of 500 meter. What was its initial velocity? How long will the object take to come back to the earth? Assuming that g equals to 10 meter per square second. So we have to understand this question diagrammatically. So the question says when an object thrown vertically, suppose it is the surface of the ground, and object thrown vertically means from the earth surface it is 90 degree. So and ball reaches up to 500 meter of distance from the surface. That means the distance from earth surface to the object is 500 meter. Is 500 meter. Then what was the initial velocity? So we have to write given first. So given, what is given? The distance means s equals to how much it is? It is 500 meter. Now if we will throw object from here to here, then when ball goes vertically towards the opposite direction, then the ball will glow very fast from the initial velocity, and the velocity will decrease up to here, and here the final velocity of an object will be 0. So v equals to 0 when ball goes in upward direction. Ball goes in upward direction. Ball goes in upward direction. Okay, then the value of g will be, see, ball is going upward direction. Ball is going in upward direction. That means against the gravitational force. That means the gravity will pull this object towards it. That means gravity will oppose the force. That means the acceleration due to gravity we have to take negative. It is given as 10 meter per square second. 10 meter per square second. Then initial velocity we have to find out for the first condition. When ball comes down, then for that here v equals to 0, and when ball comes down then u equals to 0. Okay, so and v equals to, there may be something, so leave it. So we have to use formula now. So which formula we are going to use? S1, S, that means distance relation. So we have to write to find first. To find, what we have to find? We have to find initial velocity, that is u, and total time taken, that is t. Total time taken to reach the ball on the ground. Okay, so question mark. Now formula. Which formula we are going to use? The distance relation. It is the second kinematic equation, which is S equals to, we have derived in previous last video, that S equals to half gt square. And second formula we are going to use v square equals to u square plus 2as. So we will solve now. So first we have to calculate distance. So s equals to 2gs we can write also. Okay, so s equals to half gt square. So as we have 500 meter, so we have to write 500 meter equals to, it is half g, it is given negative 10 meter per second square into, we have to calculate time, that means we have to write t square. So we are transferring this to another side, it is in division form, it will come in multiple form. So 2 into 500 meter, if we will transfer this negative, it is in multiple form, so will come in division form. So negative 10 equals to t square. Now 0 and this 0 will get cancelled, so 50 into 2 is 100 equals to t square, so it will be negative sign. Now we have to calculate the value of t. Okay, so we will take square root on both the side, that means t equals to, we get positive negative 10. So the time cannot be negative, that means we have to take t equals to 10 and it is in second. So the time taken to reach the ball from ground to the upward direction maximum height will be at 10 seconds. Therefore total time taken to reach the ball will be 2 into t, because when ball will throw from here to here, the time required is t, then ball will again falls down at the ground, that means it is also t. So the ball when we throw from surface to the maximum height of 500 meter and then it reaches to the ground, that means t into t, that means it is t plus t, that means twice t. So we have written here it is twice t. So 2 into what is t, we have calculated 10 second, so 10 second, so 10 into 2 is 20 seconds. So ball will take 20 seconds to reach the ground. Now we have to calculate initial velocity of an object. So we have to apply formula v square equals to u square plus 2gs. So v square, when balls comes down from here to here, so what is v? V is the final velocity and which is 0. So we have to write square of 0 equals to u square, we have to calculate, so we have to just write u square as it is plus 2 into g is given, so g is 10 meter per square second into s means distance and distance is also given, it is distance of 500 meter, so we have to write 500 meter. So see here again the magnitude of g will be negative, so we have to write negative here, we have to write negative, it is 10, it is 10, or we can write again 0 equals to u square plus 2 into what is g, it is negative 10 meter per second square into 500 meter. See, we will solve this first, so we will get 0 equals to u square plus 2a into 2 into 10 is 20 into 500. So this will come negative because the 10 is in negative form, so it will be negative. So we have to transfer this to another side. So or we can write first one more step, u square minus into plus is minus 20 into 500. So we have to write 1230 1230 and 5 2's is 10. So we will transfer this to another side. What we will get? U square equals to 10000 10,000. Now we have to calculate the value of u, and it is in square form. So we have to take square root both the side. So we have to write taking square root both the side. Taking square root both sides we get what we will get? We will get u square equals to 100 square, and we are taking root. See, 100 into 100 is 10,000, so we can write 100 square. So square and root will get cancel. So what we will get? U equals to 100 meter per second. So we got both the answer. That means we have to write now. We have to write what? Result. So see here, to find what we had to find u, that is initial velocity. So we write initial velocity of an object is how much we have just calculated. The initial velocity of an object is 100 meter per second, and total time taken is, we calculated here 20 seconds to reach the ball at surface. So this is the answer. If you want to write, you can write from here. From here to here. Now we will solve the question E. It says a ball falls off a table and reaches the ground in 1 second. That means the ball was on the table, and when it falls off, it reaches the ground in 1 second. Assuming that g equals to 10 meter per square second, then calculates its speed on reaching the ground. That means we have to calculate final velocity and the height of the table also. We have to write given first. So we need to understand the question first. It is the table, and ball was at the table, and when it falls off to the ground, it takes 1 second of time. 1 second of time. Then we and given as g equals to 10 meter per second square, and we need to calculate the final velocity, that means v, and height of the table, that means we have to calculate s also. So this question is like the previous one. So we have to write first given. What is given? Time, that is t equals to 1 second. G is also given. G equals to 10 meter per second square. And when ball falls off, then initial velocity of the ball will be 0. That means u equals to 0. So now what we have to find? We have to find final velocity. That means v equals to question mark. Then we need to calculate the s, that is distance of the table, height of the table also. That means we have to calculate s. So we'll write formula. So what will be formula? We have first kinematic equation, that is v equals to u plus at. Instead of a we have to write g. Then for distance we have to use s equals to ut plus half of gt square. So these two formulas we are going to use. So we need to solve now. So solution. So first formula, v equals to u is 0, u plus gt. So v equals to, what is u? U is 0 plus what is g? G is 10 meter per square second, meter per second square, into t is 1 second. So v equals to, if we will add 0 in any number, will be the same, that means 10, and 1 of the second will cancel from here. So what will remain here? Second only, so meter per second. So 10 meter per second will be the final velocity of an object. Now we'll calculate distance of the table. So s equals to, by second kinematic equation, s equals to ut plus half of gt square. So s equals to, u is 0, so 0 into t plus half, what is g? It is 10 and t is 1, and t is 1, the square of 1. So s equals to 0, it is positive sign, 0 into t is 0. So plus we will have 1 by 2 into 10 into 1 square, 1 square is 1, 1 into n is 10. So if we will cancel this, 2 5s are 10. So s equals to 5 and it will be in meter. So s is 5 meter and initial velocity is 10 meter per second. This is our answer. So we have to write result. So what will be result? The final velocity of an object is 10 meter per second, and height of the table, is 5 meter, and this is the answer. Okay, so likewise we have 2 more questions. These are homework for you, question F and question G. So these 2 questions are homework. Then we have only one concept behind, that is escape velocity. Then escape velocity will be the final part of the lesson, and that means we are going to complete our lesson within 2 videos. Okay, so आज के लिए इतना ही, मिलते हैं फिर नेक्स्ट वीडियो में.